Over the last few years, I had a really strange relationship with gaming. As some of you might have seen in my last couple of videos, I struggled a lot with finishing games, finding time to play them, and overall trying to maximize the fun out of it. At some point, I realized I wasn't playing games for fun anymore. I was playing to finish them, and it slowly ruined gaming for me. Recently though, I played some amazing indie games that helped me reconnect with gaming, redefine what gaming means to me, and that showed me a way out of this old toxic mindset. So in this video, I want to talk about those games and the impact they had on me. First on the list is Lost in Play, a charming puzzle game about two siblings trapped in a magical world, trying to find their way home. The game really hooked me from the start with its fresh, unexpected gameplay and funny story. It's a silly game, perfect for me as a reset. It reminded me a lot about how I played games as a child. Carefree, without any stress, and just for fun. Nothing felt forced, and by having a short runtime, it always felt new, not repetitive. Naturally, after finishing Lost in Play, I started to search for something in a similar vein. That's when I stumbled across the second game on my list, A Short Hike. It's a cozy adventure game about a bird trying to escape everyday life, vacationing on an island. This game is the definition of slowing down and relaxing. By meeting and helping the island's residents, you start to decelerate. Everyone's chill, there's no stress, no time limit. You can roam around the island as long as you want. A Short Hike made me realize what games really are for. They're meant to give us a break, to distract us from work, everyday life, our thoughts and worries. It took me a long time to realize this, but thanks to A Short Hike, I started to internalize this new mindset game by game. The last game I want to talk about today is Koira. It's a deeply emotional story about a forest spirit protecting and guiding a small pup. There is no dialogue in the game. Everything is told through expressions and music. It's a great adventure to get lost in. And like I said, it's really emotional. The focus lies heavily on the bond between the spirit and the pup. And this bond gets tested time and time again. Koira helped me reconnect with gaming on an emotional level. It's not about finishing as fast as possible, it's about immersing oneself into the story and really feeling the emotions portrayed. Rushing games led me into losing this immersion, and ultimately make games feel indifferent. As I said many times before, I'm still in the midst of reconnecting with my lifelong hobby. Nowadays, I'm actively searching for games that help me along my journey, whether it's a game teaching me a lesson, an emotion, or just how to have fun again. If you have any good suggestions or want to share games that help you reconnect with gaming, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, a thumbs up would mean a lot. And if you're curious about finding more amazing indie games, I strongly recommend my short series, Matto's Indie Finds, where I present different indie games that I've played and really enjoyed. And hey, if you want to continue this journey with me and see where it leads, feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much for listening. See you next time.